Hello everybody, at long last. Welcome back to the Mindcrack server. I know, it has been a long time. I've been hard at work building this magnificent place that I'm now in. Let's take a look at everything that's gone along here. We got all these trees. We have all this dirt. I covered up this dirt. Man, it's been so long I don't remember what I did in my last episode or not. So hopefully we have a fair bit to talk about. And we're going to talk about my questions on what should I be doing on the server. I don't know. Only you can tell me. Yeah, so I filled in the bottom layer of dirt, made this the base. So I kind of pitched out the road, and here is my main cabin. So I found a screenshot of a photo online that I really liked, and I'm quite happy with it. You know, this is about as some Moon Knight stuff right there, a reference. Yeah, I really like kind of the cobblestone basement and the different look here. Obviously I used spruce and oak wood on this build. Take a look around it here. Do I think it's a standout build? No. Is this maybe like the nicest build I've ever made? I think it just might be. I did really like that Nether Masonic Cubists temple thing I made last season, Season 8. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with this. So all these chests and all this miscellany have been removed. Let's take you on a tour. So you got these little balconies, can look in here. Got some carpet, some nice little seating areas. We got some furnace, smoker, some blast furnace here. Let's go downstairs first. Stone brick floor. The andesite there. I mixed in some blackstone. I haven't done the item frames yet. I suppose that's something I still have to do, but that needs leather and I don't really want it right now. But got kind of our valuable treasures in there. This one is our ores. It's our wood chest. There's just some kind of odds and ends, like candles, honey, and seed stuff going there. These are our crops. Here we got our potions and books. One in there. Here we have beds and just all various mob drops. Probably shouldn't be glass bottles, honestly. Here we have tools, mine carts, iron things. Here's our nether chest. There's our various stone accoutrement. Down here we have cartography table, smithing table, buzzsaw. Yeah, so we go up in this little granite staircase here. I couldn't really think of anything to put up here. Nothing really looked good, and I'm kind of fine with it being like this. Oh no. Okay, we did it. But we have a jukebox, and we have our chimney here, which is a design element that I kind of came up with. I'm pretty proud of that. I would like to find that new record. Not Pig Step, but like I've never even heard it. I'm hoping I can find it in real life. Got a little weather vane up there in case of lightning. So yeah, this is kind of the first house here. Yeah, I'm clearly keeping right on pace with everyone in the server that's built massive Japanese temples. You know, I did leave this out of the chimney just because it looks better, honestly. It looked too boxy if there was another brick block there. And honestly, I think it looks completely fine. So, I'll wait for that. Would have been way too weird up top at the attic to have it then do the same thing as the front. So I'm fine with the back just being windows like that. Again, we're not going to build too many houses up here. You know, it's usually a quaint little place. So I see it's been so long. Start this to repeat. I made my automatic baked potato farm again. So that took some frustration, as is always the case with villagers. But we have our potatoes up here. We have a farmer here. And we have a hungry built job here. Down there's another villager, I believe a librarian. I don't know what to do with him yet. Maybe a bookstore. It's good idea, off the cuff. Neat. So It's hard to tell if it's working, but it absolutely is. Should be some proof. Bam. This is, I believe, the best fully automated, and then you don't have to do anything except grab the food out of the chest system. And again, oh look, it's happening right now. Oh yeah, you just toss them 2 potatoes. Not a lot. Sometimes I toss them like half stack. Hard to say, but boom. You just witnessed it. So yeah, I've got a lot more work to do. Obviously, all these trees are kind of clogging the way here. This is it's a beautiful place, you know. Glad to be taking advantage of the new mountains. Nice little grove here. That'll help me find. So yeah, all positives on that front. All positives. So here's the problem I've had with videos, and I think I need to take some lessons from Sakana. So Sakana just does her weekly recaps. Sakana does more stuff in a week than I do in a full lifespan of the server. So she does have more to talk about per week. So maybe every 2 weeks for me, or depending on how busy I am, and boy, am I going to be busy coming up. Yeah, so we have another offshoot here, so yeah, we're figuring out the layout of the town. But she just does recaps of what's going on, and I find that's good because I'm not good enough to make a video while building. I now really appreciate, and Beef, to this day, still kind of gets flustered about making videos of him actually building, just because there's so much of, place that, stand back, does it look good, and it's like an hours-long process. It's not that interesting to watch, really. You can see this cool situation here. So, you know, I believe what I am attempting to say here is bear forthwith me, because we are doing just fine, and I'll think of good, more interesting, exciting things to actually do in the videos. This here? I do. So that's kind of where we're at, figuring out what in the actual videos is going to be fun or interesting or exciting for people to do. And people to watch. You're here to watch. And I don't just want to make a 10-minute video every month saying, hey, I finally finished building this thing, I'm happy about it. The next thing I'm going to do is... goodbye. Of course, Typhoon still here does. Is build an actual shop here. Actual baked potato shop that looks good and everything. And then I guess I'll build a bookstore. That will be next up in our little mountain town. So the question is, what else to do? I do have some ideas. That's why I was making the torches. I did find a very cool cave situation. My Arctic fox buddy, he's stuck in here, which is fine by me. So I always know he's going to be safe. Hey, bud. Is it bone? I'm not sure. Yeah, and all this powdered snow is just a mess, I mean, honestly. It's bad. Like, you accidentally take one step off there, hope you, like, falling towards the bottom of the earth. But out here in the wilderness, I found a cool little cave area to show people. You know, LabTech was asking, he's like, people still in the Mindcrack server? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever been on, really, and somebody else hasn't at least popped on. I mean, look, I'm not looking for this place to be popping, but, you know, just log on a casual Friday afternoon, and, you know, when Sakana was here, there were 500 people online, so it's good stuff. The events and everything keep people's creativity flowing. And first of all, just look at how deep this is. I mean, look how far down those glow squids were. Yeah, this is like Crater Lake here. Pretty crazy, huh? even crazier. Look at this little cove area. Just dovetails into, and then and the skeleton. Here's this area. You know, I mentioned this to my friend Jay Luce, but I watched finally the finale of MC versus MC, which was MC Gamer versus Mindcrack, which was Let's Play so old that, I mean, it was done. I mean, it ended in like 2011 before I even started watching Mindcrack, and it was a very fun, dumb thing, and it made me realize, I guess, MC is actually where I feel like I'm the most similar to my videos, just because he does all the stupid stuff, like making up a plot line where him from 2011 gets transported into the future. And there's time travel and everything. Like, who would think of this? But, you know, that's the exact kind of dumb thing that I would do. I mean, I even basically, even basically did that when I did my, in 2020, the 10 year of Minecraft thing, where I visited, the previous servers that there were downloads available for. Man, this is the mess. Can't even get a word in edgewise. Like, guys, I'm trying to... Oh my god. Skeletons are just the worst. Just the worst. Oh, and so is this lag, apparently. Yeah, just kind of the style of doing silliness, like the death games of Good Morning Mindcrack, when he's fighting getting ambushed by E10 and kills him, and all that kind of stuff, you know? I mean, I'm glad he's off doing his thing with Direct Relief, and obviously Zeldathon is still to me. I mean, I've watched Zeldathon coming up. This next Zeldathon will be my 10-year anniversary of watching Zeldathons, which is nutso. They've come a long way from then. Come a long way. Yeah, so I just think that kind of cockamamie silliness style of his is something maybe I subconsciously picked up on, or this is just who I am. I'm this silly in the videos, you know. Do these things, and it turns out I'm a deeply silly man. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? I wish I could take some of his UHC skills though. I need to start using the flint and steel. 10-year anniversary of his UHC 6 win. So, wouldn't surprise me because, I mean, this obviously probably links to the Master Stone Cave I already know about. Probably this direction. Probably a good idea to explore this on video. Iron ingots based. Man. I don't need to get my mending shield. That's something to do, but out of here, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people want the game to be more difficult. Like, it's already... I think people underestimate more difficult, more a pain in the batukas. I don't think people know what they want. That's nothing new. Yeah, see, that's where I've been. A little higher up. I mean, there's no great ores here. Enough copper. Family. So yeah, I was just thinking about that. You know, it's cool when people go back and do stuff like that. My biggest laugh came, spoiler alert for MC vs. MC finale, when he dies and the death counter comes up from 2011 and increases. It was at 10 and it goes up to 11, as if like, oh yeah, he died 10 times in the original series and this still counts. I thought that was very funny. So yeah, you know, I mean that's kind of the thing with the Minecraft. Like I don't have the time to full no life it, right? Okay, that was mean. People that are doing good work on Minecraft server are not necessarily no lifing it. This is just I said a gamer word. I'd like to apologize. Don't have the dedication time. You know, I can't. I play when I'm listening to podcasts. But I can't do that with normal video. Every time I've tried to put up a normal video or like a Twitch stream and play at the same time, my computer crashes. Like, it freezes and it crashes when you try to do that in Minecraft at the same time. So, what I'm saying is, it's a miracle that I'm able to record successfully. And you saw the one block at a time video. I can't really do any single player videos because my computer can't handle generating the single player world at the same time. Like, at least I know to play a multiplayer server is fine because that's just what's up. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's a Easter weekend for those of you that care about that. You know, you need a good... Oh, creeper! See, I'm not scared every time another red arm. But every time I do those, like, little, oh my god, creeper screams, I'm not acting. I'll let you know. I'm genuinely concerned that I'm about to get swallowed alive by a creeper because I'm doing a competitive game or something. You know, here, it's like, whatever, creeper. Man, look at this! Look at this thick lad. That's a sturdy trunk you got there. Just happy to see me. So what I'm saying is, should I do Sakana style weekly recap videos, which I just recently marathoned as I got through my backlog, or you know, should I just try and do more MC Gamer silliness, or absolute nonsense? But I feel like I need someone else to do the absolute nonsense with. Yeah. I can't believe no one thinks it's worth to pay $25 a month to be on here. It's the Mindcrack server. So, everybody enjoys their Easter. You know, I always think spring is my favorite season just because, specifically late spring. That's my favorite time of year. Late spring, early summer, because I'd say my favorite month would be May. Just because everything feels new. You know, all the hard work of the year and sweating it out through the winter months all starts to come to fruition. All these flowers start to poke out in the trees. You know, I think the flowers are prettier to fall colors. I mean, hot take. Like, listen, I definitely love myself some crisp September evenings. Alright? Like, but... oh my goodness, God. There's just something about the reward of spring. You know, maybe this will change when I... You know, now having a year-round job and not tied around like the school year and stuff. I just always loved that end of school where you got the afternoon light flooding in. Oh, isn't it nice to kind of be somewhere? There's not a lot of people. Somewhere, you know, like it's your school, and it's kind of afterward you get this beautiful afternoon light coming in, and it's late spring. You're hanging out. Oh my God! Please stop. So many babies. Actually, only 2 babies. But that's so many babies. Look, I got 19 zombie flesh. What do you believe for? Yeah, and then you got this operatic music here, leading us in, encouraging us, making us feel like everything will be okay. So, man, my shield went from... It's snowing! Wow, it's been a while since I've seen it snow here, actually. Quite some time. You don't get a lot of weather on here. It's not a lot of people sleeping. You know, people just slept. This was some quick weather. Look. Ah, the snow's gonna start to form on the house. Good. Nice. I probably don't want it directly on the decks, right? So I'll put torches here and here. A little bit of snow would be nice. Ah, this is so beautiful. Look at my beautiful snow house mansion thing. Yeah, I had to go on a big search to find vines for mossy cobble. The fact that it requires vines, we have a discussion about that at a later date. I'm not sure how I felt about having to go out and find vines. That was rougher than I was expecting, for sure. Oh, it's great. I can't log off now. I've gotta let the snow percolate as long as the server allows. That looked like a snowman face. Like, look, you got that eye right there, and that second eye right there. Hey, kids. It's me, Mr. Jeeb. Eat your vegetables. Nice. Get in there, Snow. Do your thing. Oh, no, go in the glass. Wasn't sure it would snow on the glass. But okay. Don't worry, I still got plenty lit in there for the villager. That's good. Yeah, happy Easter, everyone. There's a new Doctor Who episodes. That's always appreciated. That's good. Second only... Well, I mean, the classic series. Maybe just on... Well, they maybe didn't do Sundays, did they? Back then. So, probably always ducked Easter. I mean, the previous Easter special was Planet of the Dead, which, like... It's fine. She also sums up a lot of the current stories, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. People, I'm rooted to this beautiful snow. I'm surprised there hasn't been a campaign to get rid of the rain. Everyone else is probably experiencing. But I will take this natural snow accumulation. Yeah, I was definitely going to keep the glass roof. For sure. I don't want to be completely covered by snow. But a little bit of snow just kind of adds an authentic touch, wouldn't you say? Watching potatoes grow. Vertical farming. Y'all heard about vertical farming? We should build skyscrapers that are farms. Here, I'm gonna get some. Yeah, this is late night Gardax right here. Let's talk about urbanism. So recently, there was a poll that said most people think it is better for the environment if people live farther away. Houses are spread farther apart. This is wrong. Now, you may think, oh, but we have the lawns and the green grass, and the green grass means environmentalism. No. If you live farther away, that usually means people need cars and transport costs and delivery costs and costs of getting goods and services out to sprawling areas. Looking at you, Phoenix, although Denver's also pretty bad with the sprawl. Like, Kurt got this question so many times, like, why don't you use public transportation? Here in Britain, I take the train absolutely everywhere. Oh, there's a couple things. One, England is like the size of one state, and a lot of the states could use, especially in the East Coast, where they're all, way more compacted and dense, and there's little like mid-sized towns everywhere. Those places could really use like a European style, just like rail, just going around between all those little small towns places. Out here in Colorado, not really, because now people do think it would need to be like a super high speed rail, which is what people want to have happen along the Front Range, which is basically just a string of cities right at the edge of the Rocky Mountains. We can all say, hey, Rocky Mountain's pretty, but you can't actually build big cities up the mountains. So yeah, it would have to be like a super high-speed rail. And Kurt also brought this up. American cities were designed for cars, and that's why a lot of them suck to walk around in and all those other things. So you kind of need a car to get around, unless you, like here in Denver, you basically do, unless you live really within like right around downtown where there's plenty of bus coverage. Then you could feasibly take the bus or bike. So obviously, we know public transit is good because it saves emissions and everything, and saves people money. You don't have to buy cars, so we all love ourselves some public transit. So basically, what this is getting to is people should live closer together. So in order to make this happen, so basically, what I'm saying is build more high apartment buildings, and how about also build a giant skyscraper? Here, I'm getting back to it. Vertical farming that's actually just a giant ass farm that's in a building, and I have many floors of hydroponics and stuff like that, like the behind the scenes tour I've done at Epcot. This was Gardax telling you about the positives of urbanization, and then humans as a general would use and require less land, which then could be turned back over to wildlife and environmental protections. There you go. And the more units are available for people to live in, this will, supply and demand. There will be more competition. So yeah, this is what happens when it's a snowstorm and Gardex has to wait for the snowstorm. It's a tough beat. It's a tough life. Gonna check on something. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's still snowing. I do find some interesting things here. Is it due to light? There's the first piece of snow just landed right in the middle of the balcony there. The roof was almost all completely covered, while the glass has this kind of cool pattern going on right now. Do we have guesses on what's the dealio here, yo? Because I don't know, yo. Yeah, man. I don't know what else I can discuss. Movies, yes. I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. The multiverse, so hot right now. I went to... You may have heard Good talk about Meow Wolf, which it started in Santa Fe, and it's kind of like a crazy, weird-ass art installation with a storyline. You also went to one in Vegas, and there's one in Denver. I was disappointed The one in Denver is more just like it. Okay, as far as immersion and just craziness, it's on Disneyland levels of just full immersion and everything. So that's really cool. And there's definitely storyline, but it's definitely it's kind of a secret storyline that you need to work out over time, and with help from people in forum posts. There's probably tons of secrets and stuff that you can really dig into. I definitely want to go back again. I was kind of tired the first time I went, but I'll definitely return to Meow. Apparently they have like raves at night, so I guess we're doing raves again. But Everything Everywhere All at Once is a movie starring Michelle Yeoh about the multiverse, and it is wild, slightly inappropriate. Fair warning. It's some crazy shit, and I almost cried. And for me, who's like doesn't cry much watching things, almost cried. If you are a crier, you can basically certify that if you are a crier, you will sob. So go see it. You know, maybe it'll be better than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I mean, the thing about Doctor Strange is part of the fun will just be that we have so much history with the characters, right? So, you don't need to introduce people because we already are like, hell yeah, Doctor Strange, he's cool. We like Doctor Strange. Big fans. So it's kind of fun to see, established people. It's just, it's a completely different type of enjoyment, I think, seeing, this completely original art film. It's a different type of cinema, and I'm not sure one form of cinema is inherently better, but I definitely don't like the people that are like, the only cinema is Marvel. I only know movies as Marvel movies. Everything else, what are you talking about? You're not really a big deal until you've done a Marvel movie. And I will say, to its credit, I think the actual people that make Marvel movies are way smarter than that, which is why they're so good. Like, they hire people who are like, I've never seen one of those movies before, but sure, I'll be a director and do my thing with it. And so, this has been Gardax telling you, go to the movies. Interesting. It's in the... It's very interesting. Is the light level? Okay, let's do some science here. 15. Oh no, that's the sky. 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 10. Oh, well, it's over. Interesting. Is it maybe because it have to be under 10 for it to snow on? 10. 10. 9. 9. Has to be under 10 light, everyone. And that's the pattern. That's cool. That's cool. Works in mysterious ways, don't it? Because of that torch. And for all the 9s. Wow. We just learned science. So everyone, thanks for watching this episode of Mindcrack Elevated. We'll be back in the future with more Mindcrack and, of course, more amazing turtley content. So, see you then.